What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Vinny Balls Official coming at you with a Watch Dogs video. You might ask me why that is. Well, today was a very productive day in the way of Ubisoft. I caught word of this a few days ago that they were actually going to be giving us a little sneak preview of Watch Dogs 2. And I couldn't be more overwhelmed with what I saw. I'm psyched. I can't wait to get my hands on it. If you want to check out the trailer, go to Ubisoft US on YouTube. The trailer should be up there. They have like a whole video of like how the process, what it took, and they have a few more reveal videos included in that video, revealing their new protagonist, which isn't Aiden Pierce, thank God. Not that Aiden Pierce was a bad guy, but he was just a little, a little boring, if you know what I mean, a little plain. He was very dry, but it looks really good. I mean, it seems to be 10 times bigger than Chicago. Of course, it takes place in San Francisco, so you can imagine what those hacks are going to be like. Going to be able to like screw with like a lot of vehicles, from what I've seen. Maybe even trolleys, because you know how San Francisco is famous for the rolling hills and those trolleys and everything else. And there's new weapons, new actions added, and they really went in depth with the parkour this time. So from what I could see, it's amazing, the amount of work that went into this. And it was your boy Vinny Balls, if you take a look at my video from a couple months ago, that actually caught like some internet chatter around Watch Dogs 2. The reason why we weren't going to be seeing Assassin's Creed this year is because they had their entire technical team focused on Assassin's Creed. And this right here is a new protagonist. As you see, I get his picture up on the screen. New protagonist. His name is Marcus. Now that's all I know. I'm not sure of what his last name is. I know a little bit about his history. I guess he fled from Oakland, California, where he was accused of a crime that he didn't commit. And from there he went to San Francisco, and it's the reason why he wants to go against the system so bad. That's a little bit of his backstory. There's not too much to be known about him, but I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of Marcus and hearing a lot more about him as days wear on. And once you know, just before E3 2016, of course, Ubisoft hits us with that bomb, and I do mean bomb because it is a great looking game. And I can't wait to see what they're going to do with it. I've seen some of the weaponry, some of the main melee weapons that they used, and it's crazy. I mean, they've done some crazy research on the internet on homemade weapons, and they really just want to really kind of get that culture down to a T. That culture of being that street kid, and being that hacker, and it's amazing from what I could see. And like I said, I can't wait to get my hands on it. They have yet to actually there is going to be like an online component to it. They have yet to release details on that. I'm thinking they're probably going to show us a little bit probably at E3, which E3 is this coming weekend, I believe. It's June 10th, which is the Electronics Expos, the biggest biggest show of the year in the way of games. And I think we're going to be finding out a lot more about Watch Dogs 2, and amongst many other titles, great titles that are going to become the PS, Sony in 2016 onward, 2017, maybe even a reveal of a new system of some sort, from what it's saying on the internet. But I mean, only time will tell. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see what happens in that sense. But like I said, I am pumped to get my hands on this game. It comes out in November. I'm not sure about the exact date, but I know sometime this November 2016, not 2017. So you guys aren't going to have to wait a whole another year to get your hands on it. And so the way the story goes, like I said, his name is Marcus, the new protagonist. Not as boring as Aiden. Like I said, he seems to be a lot younger, a lot more athletic, and the parkour looks really exceptional. They did a great job. They want to really get more fluent with the parkour, more fluent than what they did with Aiden. But then, Aiden was like an old guy. yeah, I had to be like in his 40s or something, right? But it was still a good game. I mean, it didn't get, you know, really, a lot of people bashed it, didn't get, you know, respect that it should have gotten. But it was a great game. As you can see, I was actually playing it a little bit today, you know, because I was planning on doing this video, and I cannot believe that I made this video 12 minutes and 56 seconds long. This is crazy. I mean, what was I thinking? I should probably be in the shower, be in bed by now, but no. Instead, here I am delivering another great video to you, my subscribers, and so it's taking place in San Francisco, and there's going to be a more upgraded, like, CTOS system, I guess, that you're going to be going against. It's going to be like, yeah, Big Brother's watching, exactly. CTOS 2.0, and again, it's the DedSec, and our protagonist, Marcus, is involved with DedSec, and it seems like there's more than just a few... more than just a couple here and there, like in Watch Dogs 1. It seems like there's quite a few, like a group of them, and I guess from what they were saying is some of the DedSec affiliates, associates, some are, you know, like they're strong, some are violent, some are like really tech savvy, which is kind of like how Marcus is. Seems to be a very tech savvy, like individual. Again, I'm psyched for this game. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I think it's gonna sell like billions and billions of copies again. And I mean, like before I was like, don't believe the hype. This time, you really should believe the hype when it comes to Watch Dogs 2, which they've had a lot of time to put a lot of work into this, a lot of effort, a lot of thought. And I think Ubisoft is really going to take it to the next level with Watch Dogs 2. Again, like I said earlier on in the video, if you have a chance, you should really go to their YouTube channel, Ubisoft US, or even just plain Ubisoft. They have a whole, involved biography or audio biography or whatever you call it, exactly how they prepared for Watch Dogs 2. The amount of work, the amount of time, the amount of concentration, and the amount of anticipation that's going to go into it. And as far as we're concerned, us being like the fans of Watch Dogs, I never did get a chance to play Bad Blood. I mean, that, you know, we're getting a little, we're hearing about Watch Dogs 2 here. I might actually go back and maybe I'll download that and maybe upload some more you know, Watch Dog 2 videos, news and info for you guys about Watch Dogs 2. I'm excited, and you know, I want to say again, thank you to 100 plus subscribers. I jumped up to 116, so I jumped up by 3. So I'm glad you guys are liking my content, and I'm glad that, I mean, and thank you, you know, thank you for just, you know, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and thank you for your comments. Speaking of comments, which as far as the $50 PSN gift, you know, the PSN code giveaway goes, man, I got a lot of good answers. I got a great response from you guys, and I am going to be doing that this weekend. Like I said, thank you to the individuals that actually left their email link or the name of their email in the comment section down below of the video that I put up last night. It's going to be really hard, so you know, I talked to another YouTuber, and here's how I'm going to make it fair, you guys. Is I'm going to take your names, I'm going to put them in like a bucket, shake it all up. The first name I pick is going to be the individual that gets the $50 PSN code. And it's not going to be the last giveaway that I have. It's just that I've reached this huge milestone in my career as a YouTuber, and I call it a career because I do take it very serious. I try to keep you guys up to date with all the latest news, info, all the new games that are coming out. I try to give you guys some of that new gameplay that you so much desire, and you know, it's really hard. It's really hard, I mean, but like I said, your name's gonna go into a bucket. I'm gonna shake it up and draw it. We'll do like old school, you know, like back in the day where you had to guess, like, you know, how many jelly beans were in the freaking jar for you to get a prize or whatever. But I do appreciate the overwhelming response to my content that I'm giving you. But back to Watch Dogs 2. So I want to talk a little bit about San Francisco. Can you imagine what that's going to be like? I mean, not only is it freaking huge, and they say not only is San Francisco like the main, that's like the main map. That's where a lot of it goes on. But they did say the Bay Area, which if you know California, you know the Bay Area is actually San Francisco and a whole lot of Oakland, California, and I think even South Bay or something, like over in Pasadena, but you know the Bay Area. But we're gonna get a chance to see San Francisco and probably screw around with a lot of people. And I mean, the amounts of hacks that I seen in the video, it was crazy. It was crazy. I mean, once you get to a certain level, you can actually hack about 20 people at once and just like screw them all up. It's funny as hell. I can't wait to try that tactic out. And I can't wait to try the new melee weapon that Marcus has that he made himself. Like I said, Ubisoft did study a lot of videos, probably videos they shouldn't have even studied on YouTube about how to make like homemade weapons and stuff. So it's gonna be pretty crazy. I can't wait to see like what it's gonna bring. I mean, I can't wait to see the game in general. I mean, and Mark seems like a really cool cat. I mean, a little misunderstood, and of course, he has like a reason to like go up against the system again if you're wrongfully accused of a crime you didn't commit, even framed. I mean, of course, it's like, well, so you're gonna blame me just because you think I'm this certain type of individual that I'm not. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go against the man too. I mean, that's what I would do. But but like I said, I mean, keep on hitting that like button, keep on subscribing, keep bringing those subscribers in. Oh, back to what I was gonna say again. This is gonna be the last giveaway that I have. I believe once I reach 150, I'm actually thinking about giving away a $25 PSN code. Once we get to that point there. 200 probably. Yeah, it's gonna get a little bit bigger each time. I mean, you just got to really stay tuned and just keep those comments coming, and I'll keep the game trivia coming because I think that's something that we all enjoyed. It seems like you guys really got into it, and I think I'll do that each time I have a giveaway. Like I said, 150 subscribers, that's my next giveaway. I'm going to give away a $25 PSN code. But also leave your comments down in the comment section below. Up until that point too, just let me know like what you'd like to see. But anyways, y'all, this has been a Video Ball Special Production. I'm out.